oh my God, like, I'm kind of speechless because Disney has finally made a live action remake of one of their classic movies, and it was actually pretty faithful and actually really good. Shit, Disney. Finally. Pinocchio 2022. So Pinocchio 2022 is a remake of the classic Pinocchio movie called in Disney's Vault, one of the most classic animated movies of all time. It's finally got its live action CGI-ish remake coming to Disney Plus on Disney Plus Day. And is the movie good? The movie was actually really good. It's good. I say that because I think about Disney's, streak of like, yeah, we're gonna like remake shit, from our classic stuff, like, the Jungle Book. I thought that was like a good step because I was like, I never saw the Jungle Book like back in the day because I was like an Aladdin kid, and then it did Aladdin. I was like, I like the animation better. They did The Lion King, which was like baffling. Like, you don't want to say it's bad because you like have that nostalgia for The Lion King, but it's just like that remake movie with the lions that didn't emote was just like, that was just blasphemy. Now we got 2022's Pinocchio, and I feel like they did a great job with this movie by bringing it to life for modern audiences today. You can still watch the original, but this one was good too. The CGI was on point, the good storytelling pretty much just took the DNA of the original story and the movie and just brought it to life for modern audiences, and I thought they did a good job on it with new spins and take on it that make it actually really good and enjoyable. It's like a breath of fresh air, because it's like the first movie to kick off September for me, so I was just like, you going out the gate strong, Disney, because I was a little worried you're gonna make Pinocchio like, it looks like Slappy from Goosebumps. I was like, oh no, Pinocchio actually looks like Pinocchio. Why? See, Disney, you don't have to change shit up. Just stick with what works. Look at the pros and cons. I believe that Disney's Pinocchio 2022 comes on Disney Plus Day today. Check it out. Why not? It was a good movie. Here's why. I'm adding the movie. First of all, like our main person, who are one of our main human characters, Geppetto. I love that name. By Tom Hanks, he did a good job too. Tom Hanks, you almost wouldn't recognize it was Tom Hanks until I just told you on camera. You look at it on IMDb, like, oh, Tom Hanks is good. Y'all love Tom Hanks and anything that he does. He brings that warm, fatherly, like, yes, like I want to bring this boy to life. And I'm wishing it with all my heart and soul. He did that really good. I really like Tom Hanks in the role of Geppetto. He was good. As far as Pinocchio goes, the voice, the kid they got to do Pinocchio's voice. Good job, stellar. Just have like nothing but high remarks for this movie because, like I said, it's a breath of fresh air. Because, like I said, those Disney remakes, they've been kind of going downhill. This one really captures like that spirit. Like I said, he did a good job playing Pinocchio, stuff like that. Wooden puppet that wants to be a real boy. Yeah, he did good on that. Also, Jiminy Cricket. I did not know that Jordan goes JGL. Jordan, how you say it? Jordan. One second. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, voice of Jiminy Cricket. When I guess he did a good job. It was good. Like I said, all the characters in the movie were really good. The voice acting was really great. There were like really no weak links. I was just blown away. It was great. Where the plot movie goes, like I said, it does follow the original too, like a bit of the T. But you know how the story of Pinocchio goes. When you wish upon a star. Horrible singing voice, I know. Got Geppetto want to bring his little puppet to life, Pinocchio. So of course, I'll say the witch, magical fairy, she comes in and she's like, I will bring you to life, my dear boy. So now Pinocchio is live, and him and Jiminy Cricket are palling along, stuff like that. He pretty much wants to be a real boy. So Pinocchio goes on his adventures, and like I said, if you've seen the original, then you've seen this movie, but it still does it good. Also, that big whale's in the movie, so that terrifying whale from the original. That's the shit. Okay, pros of the movie, like I said, this movie it's a musical, so I thought the songs and stuff were good too. I got no strings to hold me. It's just like a mirror of the original. So pretty much any praises I got with this movie, I can also say like, yeah, the original did it good too. But now I can also say that this movie did it good, and I'll have to say that, yeah, the original did it better. Even though there might still be like that divide, you got the peers are just like nothing will ever top the original ever. This one I felt for my money was good. I feel like this is something I could watch, sit down with the nephews and nieces and be like, here's Pinocchio, have a good time with it. I'll have a good time with it, because I don't think they might appreciate the original. The kids today, with their attention spans, ain't worth shit. One more thing I'll add real quick as a pro, that whale scene, that shit terrified me as a kid, and now seeing it on live action on the big screen, I was like, well, not the big screen, small screen. That was good too. Like I said, there were no aspects in this movie that I was like, oh, it could have been better. No, I felt like this was like, yes, it's just like the modernized version of a classic Disney movie, and they did it really good. So props to Disney. I cannot give this movie no cons. It was good. At the end of the day, Pinocchio 2022 was a great movie to kick off Disney Plus Day. It was a movie that takes you down memory lane in all the right ways. Acting in the movie was great. The plot of the movie was familiar but easy to follow, but it's still, as you remember, Pinocchio, I feel like, got a proper remake in this retelling of the original classic story, and they did it well. So good going, Disney. Keep that streak going. I'm a little worried about Lilo and Stitch. Don't fuck Stitch up, because that's my man, Stitch. Don't fuck Stitch up. That being said, I'm immediately going to say that Pinocchio 2022 is easily a strong 8 out of 10, which is definitely worth seeing at full admission, even though you can see it for free on Disney Plus. So it's an 8 out of 10. Still a good movie. Pinocchio 2022 is on Disney Plus right now. You're going to see it. You're not going to see a type of element. Just talk about it. It's a good movie. Check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, subscribe. Until next time.